Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're doing well. My name is Alexandra Cherepanova. I'm your favorite artist and you know me. And here on this YouTube channel, I'm always talking about my artwork and about philosophical meaning in this art and about everything around. And today I want to show you how I make this doggy. So, and maybe I'm talk with you some uh, little about my art, maybe about exactly this artwork. I don't know, not sure. So I'm show you the process how I make this. You can see I make it on canvas, and now it's just sketch with pencil, and I continue with acrylic. Sometimes I stop in video, sometimes I continue. So we'll see. So and my real dog say you hi. You can hear the maybe. And make black contour first because in this style what I like most, actually it's my unique style. I think every good artist have unique style, and for this and first I use black contour, but you know I don't make only in this style. You can see my different videos. By the way, I forget to say for you something you can guess. So if you like my art, push like and subscribe. Also, I told you here more about my artwork, and sometimes I make an art lesson too. It's not art lesson, I'm just make it and show. You can repeat, of course, if you want, but you don't, because so you cannot repeat this because it's my idea, and it's if you repeat, you don't make this, so it's like a copy and not original. You can if you want, of course. Actually, I'm always talking in social media if you like my art, and you want to use this in your website or print or whatever, you can make it free, but it's necessary show my name there. And if you make little advertising for me, I'm okay, and you with this, and you can use it free. Maybe later I change my mind if so I told you in social media, but I think so not, because I like this like idea. So why I'm making dog? Why I'm making this dog? You know, it's a real dog, and it's not my dog. My dog is big. It's a dog from Hoboken, from New Jersey. And maybe if you know this dog, let me know. So actually, it's we coming in United States in first in 2020, and you know what's happened in this year. And I think this dog stay home too long time, and he or she really want to go outside, but it's impossible. And if you're watching on his eyes, you understand this. I don't done with his eyes, but right now you understand this too. So just sitting in window and watch like this. When I see this, I want to cry. So I really it's very impressive. I show you later because it's a too long video if I show you every step. I make this one. Because it's part of my style to realize it's like signature kind of, you know. My style includes in yourself. It's real lines and sometimes it's something real, sometimes only abstract, sometimes it's expression, sometimes more realistic, but it's always with real lines. Sometimes I make only expressionism, by the way, but it's very accidentally happened. Not accidentally, I mean it's happened like not very often. Almost I make. Because realize because I like this and because it's like a signature, like a flag, like something like this. Mm. And it's like it's too complicated to explain, but I try to do this sometimes in my video if you watch or other video. Maybe not all, of course, it's maybe too long, but actually not long, not yet, not yet. I'm trying to explain a lot about my book, and it's starting being real part of my art. I mean, YouTube starting to be real part of my art because I'm trying to explain philosophic meaning, trying to understand, and told you how it can be in interior and everything. So it's all about this. I like if in one artwork we have lots of things. For example, lots of level philosophic meaning, and also it can be good in interior, and also it's means something simple and something not simple. So I like this with lots of different things, and it's about style too. I think you guess this. So I think I continue exactly with dog. One moment. Yep. It's really interesting because internet is big thing, and maybe accidentally we can find human who knows this dog. You know, actually, it's interesting trying to share this video in your social media and ask people about maybe they are in New Jersey or Hoboken and they know this guy. And actually, it's just if you like my video, you can share it. Of course, it's not necessary, it's just for having fun. Actually, I'm also in Hoboken and New York City and in this area. I see lots of kinds of dog what I never ever see before. Actually, in Russia, it's a completely different kind of dog. But this dog exists everywhere. And I also see this dog in Europe too. This is very popular. I never have dog like this. Actually, my dog is not my exactly my favorite dog. Always big one. In my area, it's popular. Have a big dog. And it's behind us. It's my ex area because I think I believe my new home is New Jersey. I really like this place. And if talking about heart place with it's I mean it's home, it's place for your heart. So for me it's really like this. But of course my country of birth will always be with me too. Ooh, I think you can be masterpiece because you're not just a dog. You really more than just a dog. I believe in you. So I think I continue with all other stuff and show you later. So I continue. You can see what's happening now. And of course I don't done not yet, but I walk about this. I continue and continue. So now I make this window with my real lines. I'm trying to make all the lines different. Actually, I'm always do this because I think it's boring if I make it same. Some of the transparent, some of the opaque, some of the more fat, some of the don't, so you can see. And not only, of course, sometimes I'm making with line, exactly with line more complicated. Almost if it's abstract art, in abstract art you have a more also version how make line because it's no with art. Actually here too, but not so much. Here focus on job, and if I start to make here, it's break composition. So guys, I continue. See you. So hi guys, I continue again. Of course for you it's just few seconds, and for me I think it's 1 hour because maybe 2 hour, I don't know. I make this, then make little break and make it all dry, you know. So I'm also think about color, how I want to make this, with what exactly color, or something like this. And I continue, I guess. Let me see. Ochre and brown maybe, and black and white. Maybe just little yellow. Actually it's too yellow but different. I think it's okay. I think it's good. I think at first I started with ochre, and not really. I make it different. Ochre and brown. And I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Maybe I have some more middle, like this one is perfect for this. background is classic stuff. Actually, if you remember all Renaissance portrait with background, not all, but mostly with that background, in this situation, it looks better. Almost if it's some holy person or something like this. It's not a holy person, it's just a joke, but I think it's good too with that background. And also, it's organically happened because in this window is dark because it's daytime. Now highlight this background is good. Now I maybe start with doggy just little and make it drier. don't know what's doing you, but you. I think it's reduced level. This one is a little different. But it's awesome. Sometimes I think maybe I make processing like all other artists with musician, with music, I mean. So I think it's bad idea for me because I bet bad blogger and I don't know how to make this. So, but I can sing it for you. Actually, um, I sing long time ago, last time, and it's not serious. Mhm. I think I should wait when I start on the drive to continue this job. but I can continue other thing right now. I think some part of my painting you cannot see, but it's impossible to show you. I show you later this artwork and when I'm talking about philosophic meaning maybe. I don't know. Actually I told you most of this. But you know when you painting you know more about your artwork too and when you watching on this later and everything you see lots of different thing here. And it's okay, it's normal. But it's complicated thing with lots of level. And you know, sometimes people make art and don't take philosophic meaning seriously, just create something like this. And I think it's no matter. It's no matter because you can make it like a joke. But if your joke looks really good, if your philosophic meaning that you're making not seriously looks really good, and it's important no matter what you think about this in the first time. I mean, of course, every opinion is important, but you understand what I mean, I guess. So it's, you can don't take it seriously at first, but if you thought about this, it starts to be important, or just making art about this. Not just actually. I really like this artwork actually. Look from outside, say you hi. Maybe they challenge, maybe they want I spend time with they and don't pay things different though. I don't know. If you can translate what dog say, let me know in comment. You know, it's when I was a girl, it's a very popular question. What do you like most, dog or cats? And for me, it's question is having good answer because sometimes some dog is really good and some cats is really good. And it's too complicated to say to make a decision between dog and cats. This color looks awesome actually. Oh, I think on camera you don't see all this, and also you don't see color good, but trust me, it's really interesting because you know a camera is never ever show how painting really is. No matter you taking picture, making video. Actually, I think video much better. Actually, by the way, much better shows this, but painting always looks better in original. Ooh, maybe somebody create name for this dog. I don't know. Actually, no, it's bad idea because this dog really have name. I guess we just don't know what exactly. I don't know. Yes, it is. It's good. So maybe I can continue with this one. You know, I spent 20 years for oil painting, and when I started make acrylic, I think it's like difference between um, mobile phone with button and smartphone. It's like this for me. I understand maybe some people like oil painting and never ever want to try acrylic like me before, but it's really good. Because not, I don't mean I never want to try it. I tried, but first I tried uh, cheap acrylic and it's really bad. But then I just buy normal and understand how it can be. It's good. It's really good. Молодоги вот это. Please translate for me. It really looks like they painting, and also it looks like they communicate, and maybe they have a music just talking about this. And sometimes I think about this, why they working all the time. It's maybe they got a news and trying to explain it for each other, and they watching different news like humans sometimes from this one or that one and fighting like this. But it's just kidding. I think actually they just try and understand its place for this talk or that one. So it's like who's landlord here. But I just guess. Actually, okay, make it in different way. Really so cute. Maybe we won't go outside and I feel this. You really want all this done and you just go outside like all dogs. That's good. I think it's good. So I continue later. So I think you see what's happening and you understand everything. So what I want to told you, I done. So and how I understand I done, and actually in art is most complicated thing what we're trying to understand when exactly artwork is done. Actually, I'm artist and I have a decision about this. We should make just one thing. I'm sure. So last thing, what very important to make here. You can guess about this. If you don't, try to do this. Actually, you understand what I'm doing. I think for you it's like a mirror, and left and right is confused. But I write here uh, Alexandra Cherepanova, and yes, it's 2021 now. When I started to make this artwork, 2020. Actually, it's complicated to say when I started making. I started to make exactly artwork today, but I was making photo in last year in summer, maybe spring, and then I think about idea, making sketches and everything, and it's how it's happened. I continue with my signature later, and I'm show you how it's gonna be, because I think you see it on different way. Yes, you are. I'm trying to show you it from lots of different ways how it's possible. You can see it from different perspective and it's change. And also I think you can guess how it looks on the wall, and also I think it's good in office because sometimes you waiting when you go outside from office, but it's not about this. Also, I think you all love your job, and if don't change your job, find something different. And also, it's just for memory how it's happened in 2020, and also it's how it's a dog so sweet and how she won't go outside and about everything around this. So guys, I hope you like this video. If so, push like, bell, subscribe and everything. And see you next video. Bye. Bye doggy.